Welcome back. You are still watching Prime Edition and you're in time for business news. Now, Kenya is among 5 African countries that are set to benefit from a 433 million shillings livestock breeding project by the International Livestock Research Institute. Now, the Director General, Appolinaire Djikeng, says the breeding project targets to reduce methane gas emissions through improving local indigenous cattle breeds genes.
Livestock in Africa account for 18% of global livestock methane emissions, with cattle alone responsible for 70% of emissions in sub-Saharan Africa. To reduce emissions and increase livestock production, the International Livestock Research Institute says it plans to improve local indigenous breeds to ensure they are high-yielding in a bid to persuade herders to reduce their herd numbers.
The dimension that we bring here is our ability to identify animals that will be emitting less. And the issue is that, because of the productivity gap, we're using more animals to produce less. What we want to do here is we bring efficiency in the systems so that farmers, instead of holding 10 cows to produce what 5 cows would do, they can reduce that level. That will help them reduce their inputs and also increase their profit margin.
Under a 433 million Bezos Earth funding, the project will see breeders recruited and trained on modern breeding techniques, strengthen breeding centers, and sensitizing farmers on improved breeds.
This single figure, we call it an index. The farmer will use this single figure. It will tell the farmer the amount of milk this cow will produce, while at the same time the ability of that cow to reduce methane emitted.
The improved indigenous cattle will be climate resilient and produce less methane.
We support farmers make the right decisions. We support farmers have access to animals that will resist or be resilient in the context of climate change.
The project targets a 12% cut in livestock methane over 20 years. Benson Druba reporting for Prime Edition.